So, Joe, you and I are neighbors.
Right.
You live.
You live up, I live down.
That's right. You're a valley guy. I'm a mountain man.
Yeah.
So your first vision of Bretton Woods, you walked into this landscape that had not a tree cut on it. What did you first think?
Wow. It just proved what I could see from the highway. It just struck me that this is what people want to ski, you know, and then the biggest thing was I could do what I really wanted to do with trail design, and I think that was the first time I had my own way. You know, I worked with Sal and Ted Farwell. I don't know if you remember him.
Sure.
But here, Jerry and I could do what we wanted to do, and we wanted to make Wiggly Trail.
You wanted Wiggly, and you wanted to follow the fall line.
Exactly.
You had to do that. That was a big thing for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Absolutely.
A trail here at Bretton Woods that represents that twisty, follow the fall line. It's a fan favorite, Granny's Grit.
Yeah.
You called it Trail 2. I still call it Trail 2.
Yeah.
But talk about laying that out. How did you go about
basically
getting
what
started?
we tried to do was to make it so that we first centerline it, and then you can determine exactly how you want it to work, and that's, we used ribbons to centerline, and you could, as long as you kept the ribbons so that they were never in a straight line, that helps. And then when you get to sideline it, which we were using string in those days, imagine that.
It gives you a sense that each turn brings you to a different visual aspect of the trail.
Exactly.
You can't see too far ahead.
Right, exactly.
So Joe, 1973 comes. You've worked your tail off upon that mountain. You've got the trails are cut, lifts are ready to turn. What was it like that first season, leading up to the first season?
I hope it doesn't sound too religious, but it was like heaven. It really was. It probably was on Granny's Grit, and I said, I think you've done a pretty good job.
You were proud of yourself.
I was, yes. You know, when you first see a trail that you laid out, and it would be like I don't know, like an artist viewing his painting from afar and saying, I like it.
Yes. Cheers to you, Joe.
Cheers to Bretton Woods.